The map of every little thing we almost saved. Tone, melancholic, reflective, with a slow build to a devastating realization. 6 years. That's how long we had. I left Mark because he became a silent partner. No fights, no I love yous, just a man who lived in the basement woodshop from 5 p.m. until midnight. Every single night, I'd stand at the top of those stairs, smelling the sawdust, listening to the hum of the sander, and I'd just beg him to come up for dinner. He'd just yell back, "Not yet, Sarah, I'm almost finished." He never said what he was finishing. After 2 years of eating dinner alone, I handed him the papers. He didn't even look up from his workbench. He just said, "If that's what makes you happy," and signed them with a pencil covered in cedar dust. I moved on. I started dating a guy named Leo. He's great. He takes me to brunch. He texts back in seconds. He's present. But sometimes, when it's quiet, I still smell that cedar. Last Tuesday, I had to go back to the old house to grab a box of winter coats. Mark was at work. I walked into the kitchen, then the living room, and then, for some reason, I went to the basement. The wood shop was gone. In its place, there were 64 hand-carved wooden boxes. Each one was dated. I opened the first one. Inside was the receipt from our very first date at that greasy diner in Philly. The second box, it held the dried petals for my bridal bouquet. I realized he wasn't working on furniture. He was building a shrine. There was a note taped to the last box, dated the day I left. It said, "Sarah, my OCD makes the world feel like it's screaming. The only time the noise stops is when I'm carving something for you. I thought if I could just archive every memory perfectly, I could keep the world from taking you away. I was so busy protecting our past that I forgot to live in your present. I'm so sorry." Stood there, in a room of my own life, realized I hadn't been replaced by a hobby. I'd been worshipped in silence while I thought I was being ignored. My phone buzzed. It was a text from Leo. "Wanna grab tacos?" I looked at the 64 boxes, and for the first time in years, the silence was absolutely deafening.